And in the end, after all your data is recovered, if you want your original broken hard drive's data permanently destroyed, DriveSavers can plop it into a degausser.
There we go.
Now let's talk flash. Drives that use flash storage media, like solid-state drives and SD cards, don't need to be handled in a cleanroom environment because they're not as susceptible to contamination. Instead of using mechanical parts and magnetic particles, flash media stores data in chips using electrons, a series of gates, and other architectural components. DriveSavers uses an X-ray machine to assess flash damage before dismantling the hardware. Here we can see this iPhone's NAND storage chip is pretty seriously cracked. And sometimes the storage chips are fine. There's other failed components around the chips on the board, and data recovery can continue until those components are fixed or replaced. So in addition to the X-ray machine, another diagnostic tool DriveSavers uses is a thermal camera. In this scenario, an engineer uses a bench power supply wired to an SSD under a thermal camera. This glowing region shows excess heat buildup in this capacitor, where heat should not build up. This indicates a short circuit. Now the engineer knows the component that needs to be replaced, and they can proceed with data recovery. Another common scenario is a broken iPhone logic board. This is an example of embedded storage. Instead of the storage medium being built into a device that's removable, like an SSD, the storage is soldered onto the logic board directly. In this situation, the NAND storage chip needs to be desoldered from the broken board, and Brainiac Brent will volunteer to reball the chip's BGA, so an engineer can solder the chip onto a working logic board and proceed with data recovery. But the bigger lesson I want everyone to glean from this is back up your data. Copy it to an external hard drive, upload it to a cloud service, use Time Machine on your Mac, make sure iCloud backup is turned on your phone. Your data is way more valuable than the device it's on. Protect it.